And I don't think he helped her grow.
What we do, like, you know what I'm saying? That's all her.
Okay, so there is a lot of parallels in what y'all say about Clarence and what. Stop doing that.
Is around people. Like, we're never, but we do have disagreement. You know,
oh, Jesus. Oh, Clarence, good use.
She could have just there. Don't just look at this.
If they're gonna be in the same household, I don't want them to be raised different.
It might be the stuff that y'all not hearing. Last thing, and then we cut this video off because this joke is long, y'all. Last thing, y'all pick that it's coming from.
Right.
Y'all be dragging. Medically, to me, it looks like he's just trying to get Queen used to one, the life she living now.
Y'all think he weak.
I would want to defend myself. I did too. I barked at y'all when y'all called me a narc. Y'all don't know me. Do you know what it truly means to be bipolar? Do you know what it means to have a personality? You know, like.
And so closed in, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
I'm like, baby, you ain't treating me and Kayla right. And she'd be like, baby, you don't know why she's looking like that. I was like, she's pregnant too.
I don't think we've argued.
I think Clarence is helping Queen grow. I think
neither, like the type of person I am. Yeah. And then like vice versa, I feel like you.
If you look at a relationship how it's supposed to be looked at, you should.
Like we don't.
We should put our clip. We should put our clip in there. Where we was like, nah, nigga.
When you have two strong persons, really vibing right now because like if y'all
see y'all ain't talking about how he put his arm. Nigga, let these niggas don't let these niggas in at all. Fast forward to now when we don't do videos like this.
That person.
I'm not gonna be with nobody but this girl, but it's my soul, dog. And that's what some of y'all. I'm not a narcissist.
But it's like, that's cool because it's like, you don't have to, and I would never put that burden.
This shit.
And strides that we've made as a couple and be like, oh, those are goals.
Yeah, we're not.
She gonna do it level. You know what I'm saying? He went on. Right. So the Queen and Clarence, that's something that y'all going through right now. Y'all keep on going through that behind. I see you. Yeah. The third year, and we was in each other. Yeah, y'all call him the things that y'all call him.
Almost with that baby name. At first she wasn't feeling it, but now I think.
The thing is, like, black people have been talking a lot about mental illness, and you guys as he's commending relationships that they can attest for that, and that's not the stuff that y'all see because great accomplishments and strides, and I feel like you all should be a little bit more. I commend y'all for doing this and putting all y'all emotions out. I'm glad that y'all to get up here like, no, we don't argue.
Brothers, like I feel like if you raised under one roof, you should be raised the same.
With everything, I'm not playing by the way.
That wasn't playing.
That's crazy. Yeah, I just noticed that.
That's
really not playing.
He called her soft. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And he played on the fact. We hope that we was able to offer y'all a different perspective. Oh, my theory. We just feel like it's healthier behind her. Yeah. It sounds like Queen and Tiana was raised the same way in the church. Yeah. With the that he's like, she feels like she's taking care of him. It's not any of that. CJ follow him around like a big brother. Like, why y'all not picking out all the good? We just need y'all to share it, bro.
Come on, give him.
That you don't even know what they mean. I understand that. I hear that. Right. This sounds like, and this feels like to me. Like,
love you guys. We'll see you in the next
video. Yeah, I got what I got.
Going crazy on us to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm getting hot, Lord. I'm getting hot. The most like different. Hot. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what y'all are seeing. Anybody should have that confidence. You know, your parents should instill that level of confidence into you when you're a young child who's very confident. Being from New York naturally, now this may not be any New York, like ever. That's not the stuff that people want glorified. Right. You see what I'm saying? Y'all only see the end result at times. You know what I'm saying?
Like this and then like.
So y'all pick this part out. You know, we're gonna try to just pick out the parts that y'all think. What's the word? Labeling other blacks. As the same things
for like the meet and greets.
A lot of people do love that.
Yeah. You can have two imperfect people perfect for each other.
Showing a reason of why he might come off like this. Like, you know.
Oh, he's explaining
like,
himself.
She coming around.
Caleb is cool. Y'all like Caleb? You already know. So y'all, this video is 22 minutes, so I'm about to get to it. I am hot.
It's always like
what are y'all doing? We was like, we're in each other.
Renzo don't.
He's like, we did on the last one, just to open your mind, just to have. Yeah, I know. But Clarence got a beard though.
Our relationship.
Where we meet in the middle. You understand enough about me to help me get through.
Yeah,
I understand.
We don't even know if this is how like she's.
I mean,
but if we do, you know, it is what it is.
Tiana. Stop calling people that shit, y'all. A narcissist by definition, no more they don't understand. She has a man who's next to her who is. All the time. If I think that you like 1,000, if I dated girls who raised like me, and we only get so far, I've always wanted a.
I mean, we're not perfect.
Perspective on what all y'all are seeing there is y'all are seeing a couple organically grow and make.
I want to be like this, then he's gonna help her do that because that's what he knows he's here to do.
And that's
so
perfect. Y'all don't even worry about that shit.
Don't worry.
Not my mother, your mother.
Honestly,
have they always done that?
We had some moms come up to us.
Clarence telling Queen to stop picking at her nails.
Oh yeah.
I'll be on Tiana.
Yeah.
I have stuff to offer.
Yeah, very.
You gotta tell.
For me, having just another child.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Is what matters.
Yeah.
You really want to make everybody happy.
Oh,
So, you know.
but with Harper,
Caleb Harper.
Caleb with a K or Caleb with a C. I think Caleb with a K is. If y'all think in a different
You know,
direction, you know what I'm saying?
you
Type
know.
stuff. We gonna get right. Think about situations. Critically think.
Right.
The way me and Tiana are trying to have y'all think, we have y'all right now. And I don't know why that's so hard for y'all to see.
Right.
And I feel like that's when it end as it did. You know what I'm saying? And in medicine, you know, she's talking about her insecurities and talking about how she's building them back up. At the same time that me and Tiana were doing what Clarence and Queen are doing. So
Used for baby CJ, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
so it's like,
right,
yes,
right.
I want to instill my values,
Right.
and still those same values I want to instill into him can be used for baby.
bro, what we got going on? Like that third year, bro.
Hey, we need to get a fan.
Yeah, I know. Give me some. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But before you, they've been on the platform together for.
I'm with TT here with my baby EE.
And we're back with another video.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, got that.
Right.
She got that. Things about the couple is what makes y'all the best.
Like these.
Yeah.
I told you.
Don't even react to that shit.
What's up, Harper? Yeah.
That third year tested us,
But not in
so.
a bad way, because it's like we wasn't gonna leave each other.
Let's not play. Let's not play. We did not play that.
Nah,
Look at the hoop earring. I'm telling you.
Tell me how it feels to have the baby in there.
But from
Queen so
experience-
soft. To y'all right now, cause y'all gonna stop calling people narcissists.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna let Clarence right now
And
look.
then not only that, but just
The only
Damn,
reason
Clarence.
why I should know is like this, right?
Y'all, people be going
I say, you know, I act this way and I'm very strong because
to help you grow throughout anything. You know.
and will ever be. But
Being raised the way I was raised. We argue the truth.
You know.
Caleb Harper.
like I do. No.
Okay, so well, let's finish watching that because this is stabbed him right then, you know. If you think that I'm finna pay $30 for one nail, you must be. Don't pick at your nails. I don't need
Never by ourselves. We always have to do.
family.
Yeah.
Like really,
Right.
there was no growth. You know what I'm saying? Like don't on their ass, bro. Show them that you not
Completely, utterly sorry.
utterly. That's what
where
it
it
is.
feels like it's pushing and pulling. Like, you
Listen
know
to
what I'm saying?
him for no reason, calling him a gold digger and stuff.
Right.
How would you feel if somebody was
Maybe like where he's coming from is that what I'm going to instill in my child can be universally.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all they talking. Like, you know, the rest of y'all shade pages and stuff like that. If y'all gonna that shit crazy.
They're very, very similar. It'd be like a little. I don't know. Tough.
Utterly think highly of themselves, no one else. And
To earn that shit, it costs a lot when you
you so quick to call somebody goals just
Right.
so she think he being funny.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So she gonna shoot back over
Ever feel like they being raised different if they.
ass. We got your soul.
Right. Even though don't put a
Like,
song out, she could come back to Christine.
It's okay, y'all go through things, but
Yeah.
is that your the conversation that they talk about maybe off camera? Trying
A
to
little tough.
Okay. Do you think that me
That's not by you. I don't want Renzo and CJ to.
but daddy in the household?
Yeah.
Me and Clarence had the same upbringing. You know what I'm saying, type shit? So that
on you to understand, like,
so I had to pause real quick and ask Tiana, like, and this wasn't even for the video. I had to ask baby, is that what it is sometimes? I think like he kept her in the position that she thought she was in too. You know, like the fact that they were raised differently. Oh, that's the best. That third year tested us. If anybody in this world has y'all fucked up. Okay, so like one more thing. We not for this psychoanalyze everything.
You need a person like me.
I do.
Yeah, like
I
it's
feel like he's
like
perfect for me.
That hunger shit be real.
like for instance, like
I will tell you, and he tells me if I feel like I'm wrong.
Soul!
Yeah.
This is your soul! This your soul! Are those really your goals? You know what I'm saying?
Because people all the time will be like, oh, I want
Or something like this. But it's just a natural sense of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think...
Question, but y'all might look at us and be like, oh my god. That
Do not listen to opinions, and they always try to manipulate people into understanding their point. And you a gold digger with your situation to your girl, but you knew it wasn't like that.
Right.
but as
Disappointments. You know, there's a lot of growth that had to be made in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure there's other relationships.
Yeah.
Y'all, they got a kid.
Yeah.
She got like... And that's something that we... Well, you know what I'm saying? You ready? Because y'all...
CJ to help baby CJ grow as well.
but no relationship is perfect.
or a relationship could be perfect for you.
Woman like Tiana, you know what I'm saying? I got with a woman of Tiana and I didn't raised. Like, do you think they might be going through? As a YouTuber and as somebody on social media, we ran into that issue too. We would lie.
Like, me and baby might be talking and then like I might cut her off just because it's like, oh shoot, like that made me, you know, getting that. All right, let's go.
It's two, right? That painting.
Family.
It's your girl, Queen.
It's your boy Clarence. She's very friendly, very like colorful, and she just wants everything.
A year ago, y'all was like, yo, she's so happy.
And I feel like
G-Man thought he was being funny, you know? Like maybe there was a point in time where he.
And it feels like this.
Why y'all ain't talk about how he said that his baby?
See, look, y'all ain't talking about that. Look, she gone now.
She think about that baby, bro. Look, she out. Y'all don't know what narcissism is.
Y'all throwing that word around.
Y'all don't know, and you throw that around too much. And my
My fault.
boy, you see Queen?
Different or have different principles.
So I also have to, like, if whatever we teaching him, it's like,
You just gonna say what's up? Are you cool? Oh, okay. What's the part of my feet?
So they in your shoes.
Right.
They don't want to think about it.
Depressed.
Do you know any of that? Do you really know what it means to be anxious?
pleasing people and making it never get like.
Y'all will feel uncomfortable. Harvested her, saying what it honestly meant to have a woman of Tiana's entire. You understand what it meant to have me in my entirety. You just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like as if you don't have any emotion. Just ask yourself. That's the uncomfortableness that you're seeing on Queen.
Right.
It's not that Clarence. It's cocky. You
Are really my children.
You know, they
I
look
named
like
them.
children.
What's the baby name? Caleb
left. I feel like we don't argue. We have disagreement.
But I feel like you're perfect for me.
You know, and she was like, "Oh, he just don't give a fuck." That could have been like a man because people don't want to put themselves in your predicament. You see what I'm saying? Even back. Who paid for the nails? I'm just saying. I don't know if Clarence paid for the nails, but all I'm saying is that Tiana
Comes to like people.
crazy on them. Now, disclaimer: let's never forget how y'all was all riding this couple's. Get up and stand.
If I feel like you're wrong about something,
But it did test.
to Queen and Clarence, in case y'all see it.
I don't think it's a good
I
argument.
want you to see what I see, baby. And I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what
You see what I'm saying? And then if you're only going to listen to his tone, try.
Contrary to, was it contrary
Tiana's
to?
key.
Yeah.
She
Been through a lot just to get like this.
I'm so serious.
or are you just feeling a little karma? You know what I'm saying?
Never gonna like. I never want to like mistreat her, like or like even argue.
You on my ribs, bro.
Yeah, it's like,
You
and
know,
then, like on top of like
picked out and completely like y'all went out and she's
in front of people like.
Nah.
I'm real like tedious on like.
real. Could have going on because
it's sticky.
it gets y'all. That's when we wasn't posted. Y'all was like, I ain't do no theory.
you gotta do a theory for
All
this.
right, so I got a theory. I do have a theory for this. Okay,
Dun, dun, dun.
y'all need a different. This is the reason. Like this is a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? So you already noticed it could be lusciousness on me. All right, guys. So today's video we are going to be reacting to. You know, because behind all those accomplishments were a lot of.
Some areas that we
Or rub her belly.
But I think.
Really let people close to me or into my circle or where.
Right.
Like no facial expression. And
If we like tell you guys.
right out my mouth.
I'm-
What he's saying.
Yeah.
What he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know.
We all don't know what's going on. People like.
Only they know.
Because I found one new word.
Stop calling people narcissists. It's not a synonym for cock. Raised differently. She looked at him like, this is it. Something like that. I like the raw.
They get it and they don't know how to act or they don't know what comes with.
Thank you all. Not that Clarence doesn't appreciate her, or it's
Or
not that
something
she
different
feels
to the
like,
Illuminati,
you see what I'm saying, or wherever the hell y'all are. It's the lights, y'all. Don't mind me. But I feel like, as you guys already see in the title, we're going to be reacting to Queen and Clarence's do who they saying.
Yes.
Quick word of advice, because I feel like I'm going through this right now because somebody else is going through it too.
Come on with it.
Please everybody.
and he kind of just don't get.
Point of view.
Right.
He was like,
this year.
we have disagreements. We understand you sometimes because I was raised that way.
Sometimes.
That's how you feel sometimes?
Yeah, like I feel.
As he's uplifting her and saying that, nah, I love that about you. You know what I'm saying? Empathetic.
That's all of it.
Similar. Everybody be happy and.
Now, this is something else y'all didn't talk about.
Like you don't understand sometimes.
And I'm like, okay, like I can like almost a year. When we hit like our year and some change mark, y'all started going.
I want to make sure CJ or
We learned as me and Clarence are in a constant state of growth. And a constant don't make no sense.
Right.
So we here to just give y'all all perspective. See what I'm saying? He's not cocky at all. He just knows I have things to. I think you up here, but you think you are 25.
Right.
I want
perfect.
Personality. Sometimes y'all might just be saying the same stuff, but it's like y'all just saying it y'all different ways. So
Right.
it's like even 3 years.
Yeah, like I don't.
And I understand what y'all are saying, like, oh, it sounds like he's cutting Queen off. And this Clarence is not a narcissist. And people who are in our truth, y'all already know, like we said in the last video, beautiful.
We think of some things, you know.
Damn the team, I forgot. I forgot they.
We have a manager. We have
Like, you're gonna have to tell me, because she just looked like she was like, you on my other ass, y'all. Like, we're in each other ass trying to throw it there. You see what I'm saying? So when you have somebody who's willing, woman-fied, woman-fied for real, momentous, I know y'all know, but what evokes change?
Uncomfortable.
Thank you.
I think
She's so soft.
I think we learned
I mean, she like.
He
don't do real stuff on YouTube, so it triggers some stuff.
and things like that. But I don't think any relationship is like perfect.
There we go.
It could get
If you see a tweet that might be like, oh no,
spicier. Just letting y'all know. Phones out all the time when I talk.
And I know you be pregnant. I be saying I'm pregnant though, so that might be a reason why. Because I be on camera,
you know what I'm saying? Know what that means,
exactly.
bruh.
She's telling Clarence that hey,
this way, like, narcissists, stop doing that shit to your own people.
I'm not gonna go on Twitter and tweet something. So like,
You
even
gotta factor in, is this your soul? Even with the Domo Christian situation.
right? Because she might be like, damn, I'm pregnant. Like he kicking, or you know, I got a fart. Like you never.
Disclaimer: we want you guys to critically think she's coming from a situation in which her significant other at that time, I don't think.
It's arguing.
But the vibe I got there when he was like, well, you know, she's.
Isn't it crazy that he's wearing white and Clarence is wearing white and I'm wearing gray and Queen's wearing that? Was
Challenge that necessary confidence and authority that they have for themselves. They lash out. Get spicy, my nigga.
spicier. My life completely where I'm upset with you to, you know, because you don't understand me, like, you know.
So that's
Question.
now a narcissist. By
your relationship.
Yeah, so I'm not like no expert on relationships.
Me neither.
comment on people's body language. I'm gonna need for y'all to do a better job. If people genuinely have you fucked up, and our theory,
Like I'm really pregnant. Like my food babies are.
they saw living around. I don't need the little dusty busties. I don't need that. State of a higher maturity, open and receptive to what they possibly we used to do. We about to give y'all the consistent content. We're here to offer our perspective. All these words around and you don't know what it means, and you're
To a little baby Renzo, but at the same time, those
where he's belittling somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Like he's not confident to the point where Renzo was gonna love.
Make each other better. Nah, I'm honestly, I thought of
We do have
serious. Like I'm so serious and like not like.
Calling him what y'all are calling him and judging, it just made me sick to my stomach the things that y'all are saying about that man, because don't just look at our numbers or don't just look at the clothes we wear. The little scuffy skin, that's where man's is coming from. I'm just saying.
If y'all get it this far in this video, give yourselves a freaking pat on the freaking.
Nobody should know that we into it.
Exactly. Like you know what I'm saying? No one.
Nobody should know. And that's just what Clarence is on. Not that confidence.
No, so she might be looking like that.
Hungry.
Like like you know,
not clinically fucking like claimed to be narcissist or not belittles her or
talking about her body language, because she might just be like this.
About.
I'm a little more blunt. Yeah. Like and when
it's gonna pop off. I'm gonna have to pay for it. It's too much. When you go to the stuff,
right?
Why y'all calling Clarence a narcissist? Let's talk about a narcissism. Do it.
Right, you can.
Y'all can do it.
That's what we're still here, because it's like
we push through, man.
It's like you want to be.
Y'all say about me around the same Gianna sometimes, because I'll be like, when she said we were
like you never.
And I know that might sound like a stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, a lot of talking. Definition. By clinical definition, because I'm finna give it. He played on what he's trying to commend her for.
And we are back.
Your mother.
Do you think I don't understand? Songs on the billboard. There's shit to talk about. Yeah, they talking.
We was raised like. I noticed like in the beginning, I thought that we were.
We're reacting to this because I felt like what Queen was always. She's just like, you know, loving. Like, look.
Hey, now you go.
Me and him was raised differently.
Y'all done say some crazy shit, but it's not with Queen being in the relationship, the public relationship that she was in before, and have in a very violent way. They cannot take criticism. They
Live like this.
And maybe it would help you.
Yeah, maybe as things went by.
KB.
Road to 500K, y'all keep on sharing our stuff. Let's get back to how we used to grow. Y'all know how shit is somebody who thinks like.
This is not even a word.
Before.
Glad. Like enough about you to help you get through. Sorry. When they first got.
I just would never leave, so it's like. And I'm not
to so much listen to his tone and try to listen to what he's saying.
Right.
Try to understand what that tone is the same way y'all going. Right. It's not a synonym for cocky. So pop a fucking acrylic nail off fast.
That was one time. Sorry, she's
The same way.
Stop putting out propaganda. What's up to the new subscribers? What's up, baby? We see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on all the social media, guys.
500 a day. When he does say certain things, it's because he's just
lyrics on my side.
If we are, I won't tweet. Like, I won't tweet about it, you know?
And so the title is Do We Argue?
Got together, so to hear strong. Body language.
Right.
Add a little skin. Trying to get Queen to look at herself and be like, you a queen.
Right.
I need you to see yourself.
Get it right. Two, she's freaking pregnant.
Hey there, if you ever get bored of watching people sat in silence, maybe you should come and check out the We Know Nothing podcast where we talk too much. If you want to listen to two drunk best friends talking about current events, opinions and embarrassing stories, be sure to check us out.